Well, hello there everybody, Sunset Shimmer Gaming here, and today we're going to have a little chat on why Rockstar's concept for anti-griefing measurements on Red Dead Redemption 2 are not going to work. I apologize for any background noise you hear. I am in the car. Luckily though, I am not driving. Anyway, let's see. We're going to start with the law and bounty upgrades. Now, I'm sure that most, if not everybody who plays RDR online has played Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So, sorry about that. I think I may have lost my last stream. Anyway, I'm talking about why Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2 online anti-cheat system won't work. And where I was at was the law and bounty upgrades. Anybody who, I'm sure that most, if not everybody who is playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online has played Grand Theft Auto 5 online. And you already know that having a wanted level, having a bounty set on you, that already doesn't work. So I don't know why Rockstar thinks that's going to work in Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, players don't care. If a player is in to grief everybody, they really don't care if they got a bounty on their head or if they got a wanted level. That's not going to do anything. The parlay changes. Making changes to the system easier to trigger so that you can avoid aggressive players quickly, in addition to easier to trigger blah blah blah. Okay, so this is an issue that I actually was trying to think of yesterday, because I've never had this. I know it exists in GTA Online, and I honestly did not know it already existed in RDR2 Online. But something was brought up last night when I was trying to play, and I ended up getting basically ambushed by several players at once. I didn't antagonize them. I tried to stop them from doing any missions. All that happened was I was trying to go and sell my stuff, and then I was attacked constantly by multiple players. So here's where my issue stands. Sure, one person kills me so many times, now I'm ghosted to them. They can't see me, I can't see them. That's not going to stop their friends. They're still going to come after me, and they're going to still come after you. It's stupid, because having one person ghost from you isn't going to stop their posse, their entire group, their group chat or whatever, from bothering you. Just because one person isn't allowed to for 10 minutes. Whoop-de-doo. That's not going to change much of anything. Next is a proximity-based player blips. This, I don't know about this, because it seems like this could be taken advantage of rather easily. I mean, I can see somebody not killing other players for a while, or not causing any trouble for a while, and then that allows them to be harder to see on the map, and then they can just sneak up on you and then start stuff. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it just seems ridiculous. It seems that Rockstar is literally going out of their way to avoid giving players, any kind of private or invite-only sessions like on Grand Theft Auto. And then, real quick before I continue, I know that none of these have been added yet, and that they will be added later. Like maybe next week, who knows? Rockstar, how they are with telling us detailed information. But it just seems like they're going out of their way not to let players have private lobbies or invite-only lobbies. And I've heard the whole argument before, oh my god, you just need to get better noob and blah, blah, blah. That's not how everybody is, okay? I'm not the only person. I had a friend in high school that if he got he couldn't play against other players because, you know, it's different playing another player than it is for, you know, when you're playing against the AI in the game or an NPC in game. Because even on hard mode, like in Grand Theft Auto, NPCs, you know, they can be killed because they don't have the human intelligence. Whereas playing against another human, that's a challenge. Some people physically or mentally can't handle the challenge. My friend couldn't handle it because of heart conditions. You know, he'd get worked up and then he'd have to go to the hospital because, you know, his heart was pumping too hard. I can't do it because I have anxiety. And again, you know, playing against other players in Grand Theft Auto alone has almost put me in the hospital 3 times because I get too worked up. You know, whether I'm winning or losing doesn't matter. And then I, you know, get a crippling sensation. I can't move. This is why I have an issue with Overwatch. I love Overwatch, but I can only really play against AI. Why? Because playing against other skilled players, it messes with me physically. And there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing other people can do about that. It's just how life works. You know, some people are perfectly healthy and are able to do so. Some people aren't. You know, and another reason why I'm upset about not having an invite-only lobby or private lobby in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is because we all are sure, I'm fairly sure everybody else is sure about this, that eventually the Rockstar editor will also be implemented into RDR2 Online. Now, if you're trying to get that perfect shot, if you're trying to get that perfect, you know, long shot for your recording, other players are going to come, they're going to screw you up. You know, what are you going to do? You won't be able to, you know, finish what you want to do because other players are griefing you. So, and as much as I want to get angry and everything, I'm trying to be nice because I am going to be sending this video to Rockstar to let them know, you know, my personal opinion on it, and I'm sure some other people's opinions on it. And, you know, because I like the game. You know, when I first heard about Red Dead Redemption, because I've never played Red Dead Redemption 1. And then I only played a little bit of Red Dead Revolver. Excuse me. Yes. But when I heard about Red Dead Redemption 2, I thought I wasn't going to be interested. I thought I was going to hate the game. But I ended up picking it up used from GameStop, so I had that 7-day, you know, hate it or beat it policy that I could take advantage of, and I ended up not returning it because I fell in love with it. I think it's actually a really great game. I love the fact that I can, you know, go fishing or go hunting and stuff. Unfortunately for me, I can't do any of the missions because every time I try, the game ends up failing on me. And I've sent or put in a support ticket to Rockstar about this. They haven't hit me back, so I'm going to have to put in another one. Especially now that I got game footage last night of the game giving up on me halfway through a mission. But the thing, you know, as much as I love Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, what I don't love is the other players. Now, I'm not saying everybody is an idiot. I'm not saying everybody is rude, you know, and it just griefs people. I've met several other players that were actually fairly kind. You know, they'd pass me up, I'd wave to them, they'd wave back, and everybody would be on their way. But the people that do grief relentlessly, and it's annoying and borderline harassment, if not actual harassment itself. And Rockstar needs to do something about it than just say, oh, we're going to put in these things but still force you to play together. That's the problem with online gaming, is that we're being forced to play with people we don't know. We're being forced to play with people that are, like I said, I want to swear, but I'm sending this in Rockstar, but who are going to purposely screw with you or your game because they have no life, you know, because they have nothing better to do, and because it makes them feel like a, you know, big person when they really just need to get out of their mama's basement. So, you know, I just wanted to bring that up and talk to you guys about why, you know, I have a big amount of respect for Rockstar. I mean, a lot of the things that they did on Grand Theft Auto Online, I'm happy about. You know, things, not perfect, of course, but what game is perfect? Ranger X for the Sega Genesis. But, you know, with Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, they need to fix the issue where players cannot complete missions. They need to fix the issue where we're forced to play with other players and we don't want to be forced to play with other players. You know, and I understand. Okay, so I understand. Maybe they were like they want us to, you know, play together as an interactive thing. You know, I mean, we already have that issue, like the heists on Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't want to play with people I don't know. I don't make friends with people online because I don't know them in real life. So why should I? You know, and I'm not the only person that thinks like this. I know there are people out there, you know, their kids play online. They don't want their kids playing with strangers. I mean, yeah, the kids, you know, 10, 12-year-old kids that we all come across, they shouldn't be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 in the first place, but I'm not going to get into that. So, you know, it's just, Rockstar has this idea that they're trying to expand upon with Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. And I'm excited to see what they come out with down the line for content, for missions and stuff, if I ever get to play a mission. But the one thing that they need to do is deal with the problem of forcing us to play with other players when some of us don't want to do that. Anyway, it's about a 10-minute video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out, and I hope you have a great day and enjoy playing RDR2 online and Red Dead Redemption 2 in general. And you know, keep in touch, and you know, I'll be uploading more videos and probably trying to do more live streams here within the next, you know, whenever I can. This has been Sunset Shimmer Gaming. I appreciate you watching, and you have a great day.